My name is Dr. Isaac Mate. I work as a general manager for sustainability and shared value. So we are here today at the Ghana National um, Association of the Disabled, particularly blind. Um, as part of our customer service week, our theme for this week is we listen, we care, and then we do. This, as you know, the differently abled community makes up about, you heard the statistics, close to 460,000 individuals in this country. So for us at MTN, we appreciate their service with us, but we also want to make sure that we think about them and include them when we are um, putting together the services, so we want them to be part of the ecosystem. We want them to be able to be well connected. But as we speak today, our being here is one of the opportunities, to come and listen. You heard about the difficulties some of the members have with data depletion and call drops, and the fact that the current services we have doesn't necessarily include them. So coming here, want to listen firsthand to their problems and then see how together we can craft a solution to make sure that they are connected to when it comes to mobile connectivity, they are there, so that it doesn't become like an afterthought. We want to include them in coming up with a solution to make sure that they are well connected, because as you know, internet connectivity, mobile connectivity is a big deal. I mean, you can't believe it. You have to be connected. Yes. So I would want to say that globally, there are about 1.3 billion people who are differently able. As a community, as a country, we must do something. And for us, we want to lead the way. As I said, you heard our colleague talk about the. We have one of our staff members who can sign. I think that is where we must probably look at finding more people who can sign. That is one. And as I said, we have a lot of customer solutions. But then if you look at the differently disabled community, there aren't many such solutions for them. So I think it's a challenge for us. We embrace the challenge. So going forward, together with our teams, we'll see how we can devise solutions that would reach them as well. It's not going to happen overnight, but just knowing the problems is one step. The next thing will be to work together with them, co-create a solution that would address their needs.
It's nice seeing you among us and other people here.
The short coat, how one someone has. And sometimes when you get a short coat, it means that both deaf and hearing people. Now you can see also the same short coat, but that one is for call. So this one, where is the inclusion here? How would the person call 177? Sometimes you can use the short code, but sometimes some also read it and not understand it. So if you want to do something more inclusive, then you need to do something like the short code. We have sign language symbols where you can use and you understand.
Or you want any other services and business and touch points, the difficulties that you face. So it's part of the things that we work on to ensure that we are providing a lot of self-service options for our customers, so all customer types, so that you can access PIN resets by yourself without having to go to a branch or even contacting us online. We've done that for reversal, so if you do a wrong transfer, you can dial *170#. You select option 6, then option 8, you can trigger the reversal. So if I send money to Joseph wrongly right now, I will quickly pick my phone and then I dial *170#. I select option 6, option 8, then I can reverse the money back to me. Joseph has to just approve, and then the money will come back to my wallet. So in this scenario, you don't have to come to our office, you don't have to come send us a message online. You are doing it yourself. So these are the things we are working on to ensure that we empower the customer. So we would empower you. So for most of the things that you want to come to us to do for you, we will give you options to be able to do it yourself, to ensure that you have a better experience on our network. So these are the things we are coming.
That is my sign name. My name is Matthew Kubachwa. I'm the national president of the Ghana National Association of the Deaf.
Okay, so what do you think about this initiative?
This is wonderful. Yeah. In the past, we, the deaf people, we had wanted to collaborate with MTN, but then they kept on procrastination this collaboration until today. So I see it as a very important one. Now, the challenges we face is the communication. And usually you see that people normally use voice to communicate. So they always think about people using, voice for calling, without knowing that we have other people who also uses their hands instead of voice to communicate. That is why we are engaging them today, in that they should consider us, so that we can also use our communication medium to communicate, which is the sign language. Now, I want to, call on MTN to start employing deaf people. Now, when you employ a deaf person at the customer service center, that deaf person will be the right person to work and communicate, to assist the deaf people in their medium of communication, the sign language. That deaf person can work alongside a hearing sign language interpreter. We don't want a situation where you get only sign language interpreter there, because the deaf people will understand their colleague deaf person better than any other person.
The full name again and then the designation.
My name is Matthew Kubachwa, and I'm the national president of the Ghana National Association of the Deaf.
Thank you for the information.
Kubacua, Kubachwa.
Thank you. Today, your full name. Okay. My name is Angela Solomon. I'm the manager online and digital channels for MTN Ghana. As part of our customer service week celebrations, our theme as well is also we care, we listen, we care, we do. So we came here to meet with our customers, to engage with them, to take feedback, listen. Listening is key and it's very essential in terms of the work we do. So listen to them, take feedback in terms of what we can do better. We already serve them, but then what can we do better to ensure that they have a good experience of the network when they engage with us, when they have challenges, when they have they need support on a day-to-day. There are times that we've automated a number of the number of things that we have on our experiences on the network. So things around how to reverse mobile money wrong transfers. So we've educated them today. We've educated them in terms of how to report fraud. We've given them education in terms of how to even handle their SIM cards, how to request for PIN reset, and also keep their PIN secure. So all these were very necessary to ensure that we come out today, we give them the education, we take feedback from them, and ensure that we come back to them further, giving them more support channels so they can engage with us for a better experience on our network. Thank you. So currently, to help our customers who communicate through sign language, we've employed a colleague who is able to communicate through sign language. What we do is that when they have challenges, they communicate to us through our digital channels. So they'll send us an email or a WhatsApp. We communicate to them through a video call platform. So we sign with them if they need a PIN reset, if they need a SIM swap, whatever it is service they need, we communicate to them through sign language on the video call platform. So that's what we are doing currently to serve them. They've given us a lot more suggestions and feedback in terms of what we can do better to ensure they have a better experience on the network. So we're taking the feedback, we'll work on it, and we'll give them additional suggestions or ideas in terms of how we are going to serve them going to 2026.
So do we have any short videos that whereby those that are not here today, that maybe because most of them use smartphone,
Yeah.
maybe that they can go to your platform or social media to watch so that they can.
Yes, so I indicated and mentioned to them that we will share videos with their leadership. We have a number of educational videos. We have some videos in terms of how they can reach us for support. So we'll share that with their leadership so then they know how to engage with us. And then they mention things about their data. So we have some data tips in terms of how they can save their data, things on Momo fraud, things on how to keep their pins safe. So we'll share all that with their leadership so they can cascade to them on their platforms. Thank you very much.